All right, diving into some serious NFL action this week, and across the pond no less, Vikings and the Jets going head-to-head at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. London, baby! But we're not just here for the scenery, are we?
Not a chance. This matchup has way more going for it than just being a fancy London game. We're talking Week 5, playoff picture implications starting to form.
And the Vikings, oh man, they are on fire. Undefeated 4-0. Haven't seen that since, what was it, 2016? Feels like a whole different era in the NFL.
It is only the 9th time in Vikings history they've been 5-0 to start a season, which tells you something right there. This game, it's huge E for momentum. Win here going into the bye.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
Hold up, bye week. What's the deal with that? Why is everyone making such a big deal out of the timing? I mean, it's just a week off, right?
It's a week off when you're 4-0, feeling good. Maybe some of those guys are nursing little injuries, let them heal up.
Mm-hmm.
But a loss going into the bye, that festers, man. You carry that weight for a week. Huge psychological factor.
Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. So, Vikings, pressure's on, even if they're the favorites. But the Jets, they're always kind of sneaky good. You never know what they'll pull off.
Coming off a loss to the Broncos, they need this win. But honestly, biggest story, Aaron Rodgers, baby. 3-0, facing the Vikings for the 30th time in his career. That's not just experience, that's practically a doctorate in Vikings
Oh,
aviology.
30 times against the same team. I mean, that's got to be some kind of record, right? Speaking of records, didn't he play for, like, their arch nemesis for most of his career?
The Green Bay Packers. Rivals doesn't even begin to cover it. Rodgers knows this Vikings team, or at least the coaching staff, better than they know themselves probably. But this Vikings defense, league leading in sacks, interceptions, you name it.
Clash of the Titans, old school QB knowledge versus modern day defensive powerhouse. But hold on, what about the Jets defense? They've been pretty solid themselves, haven't they?
They have been, yeah, no question. Last few seasons they've been tough. But going up against Kevin O'Connell's offense, that's a whole different beast. The guy's a play-calling savant with weapons like Justin Jefferson.
Oh man, don't even get me started on Justin Jefferson. That guy is electric. If I'm the Jets, he's public enemy number one.
He's the kind of receiver that can single-handedly dismantle a game plan if you're not careful. Jets secondary has a serious challenge on their hands. Do they try to shadow him with their best corner all game? Risky. Play zone. Hope he doesn't find the holes. Even riskier.
See, this is what I love. It's like strategic chess, but with linebackers and Hail Mary passes. You've got history, you've got redemption arc, you've got freaking Aaron Rodgers back in the saddle. Who needs a Super Bowl? The main event.
And the London factor. Let's not forget that curveball. Travel, different field, even the crowd noise that can mess with the team's rhythm.
Yeah.
This isn't just a game. It's an experiment in international football adaptation.
All right, so final predictions. Can the Vikings really keep this Cinderella story going? Will Aaron Rodgers pull off another vintage performance against his old nemesis?
My gut says Vikings, but with Rodgers. Never count him out. This game hinges on pressure. Can the Vikings handle the weight of expectations going into their bye? Can the Jets flip the script and pull off the upset? That'll tell us more than just the final score. It'll show us who's got the mental toughness for the long haul.
And that's what makes this deep dive so captivating, right? It's more than just a game. It's a glimpse into strategy, history, individual narratives. It's the whole package. So buckle up, folks, this London throwdown. It's going to be one for the history books.